Welcome to Engelberg for the 5th jump of the Ruhrgas Ski Jumping World Cup and the 3rd of the competitions on the big hills. We're in Switzerland at Engelberg, the biggest jump that there is in Switzerland, and this competition with all the famous names ranked at the end of the start list for this, the first of 2 jumps. Well, already the first jump has got underway, and Sylvain Freiholz of Switzerland has set a target of 117.5 meters. The critical point on this hill at Engelberg is 120 meters, and therefore that's the safety point at which the jury do not wish to see the racers exceed, or if they do, not by many meters. However, the hill record, 124 meters, set way back in 1985 by Jens Weissflog, who's jumping here today, may well go in what I have to say are miserable conditions. The rain, which was forecast to come in here, has arrived a lot earlier than the local organisers had hoped, and it's certainly not particularly pleasant for the jumpers. At the moment, though, it's more unpleasant for the spectators. Well, Engelberg, the village that sits at about 1,000 meters, rising up to 3,020 meters, the glacier and Mount Titlis, the mountain which overlooks this village, set at the end of the valley. Usually a lot prettier than this, but unfortunately a rather bleak afternoon for the world's best ski jumpers. Earlier this morning, the field of starters was whittled down to just 51 from an original entry of 84. And not a great deal of snow here, but until this moment, fairly good conditions as we approach the Christmas holidays. If you've never been to Engelberg, well, Zurich's the nearest international airport, and then it's 90 kilometers down the road to Lucerne, and then you can either drive up or take the mountain train for an hour up to this village, which amongst its famous sportsmen and women remembers in particular Erika Hess and Zoe Haas, 2 of Switzerland's best women alpine racers. So now back into the action. Number 46, Sylvain Freiholz, and this is a repeat of his jump a little earlier, when he produced 117.5 meters to the joy of not only himself but the local crowd. Gets the timing really nice here. A natural hill built in 1972. Gets the position a little trim there with the left arm, but the ski's nice and stable. The body absolutely central between the 2 skis, forming the wing that gives the lift throughout the flight. Another view of the takeoff. Freiholz setting the early pace with 117.5 meters.
Startnummer 53, Johan Rasmussen, Sweden.
Freiholz still just 19 years of age. Well, that shows the gradient of the hill. And at the moment, the wind is also forecast to join the rain, holding off as we see Rasmussen. And Johan Rasmussen for Sweden. Got a good position in Planitza on the large hill there. 12th place, and he's got 102 meters now.
Mit der Startnummer 54, nun Werner Schuster.
Well, I don't know whether you heard him say there, saying no problem. Well, here's Werner Schuster for Austria. 24 years of age, yet to really make his mark amongst the points this time. A personal best of second in World Cup ski jumping terms, and that quite a few years ago, all of 6 years ago in Japan, when he was second on the smaller hill, unlike today's large hill. Just a little movement towards the end of the flight as he came in for the landing, where he was a little two-footed. So, we'll lose a little, some marks for in-flight movement as well as two-footed on the landing, not the classic telemark, and just over 100 meters. The critical point here, 120 meters. If you hit that, you get 60 points. For every meter more, another 1.8 points. If you jump less, well, it's 1.8 points per meter deducted. And just watch the end of the flight. Well, unfortunately, we can't. Hans-Jörg Jackel for Germany. The former Nordic combined skier and ski jumper turned purist. Short jump below 100 meters. Almost packed it in, but then was spotted by a retired ski jumper and trainer, and convinced to take up this career. Only 21, comes from Schönach, and he's had a fair start to the season. He was 25th on the big hill at Planitza, but his best result of the season so far on the small hill at Planitza when he was 16th. Ladislav Gluhos, much more experienced than Hans-Jörg Jackel. Czech Republic, twice a world team bronze medalist. Tips up very hard there, going for the distance and getting it. So well over 100 meters. And Dluhos just beginning to find his 106.5. But still, that leaves him 11 meters short of Sylvain Freiholz's first effort. Everybody hoping that we can complete 2 jumps here before the weather really closes in. Now here's Janne Ahonen, 16 years of age. Full of confidence, and that's a terrific jump. Little whip of the hand there, and that looks to be the longest jump so far. Every time the Finns find someone like used to be Nykinen, now Nieminen, and they go into rapid decline, another youngster comes forward. Really flows into this position and holds it well. Spotting the landing. A little bit of movement there on the left ski before he brings the 2 in. He doesn't get the telemark, but that's a good effort for the young Finnish. And he's gone 120.5. He's half a meter over the critical point, and he has the longest jump of the round. 11th on the big hill at Courchevel earlier this week. Tall Austrian, Heinz Kutin, and that's short.